This is the season for outdoor work projects, but before you pick up the nail gun or the sander, you want to make sure you know how to get the job done safely. Our guest today is Marissa McTasney, owner of Moxie Trades, Canada's leading supplier of safety gear for women.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Nancy, for having me.
So now your line of stuff was inspired by your own need, right?
Absolutely. I took a course for women in construction about 5 years ago, and it was just for women. So there were 22 of us in the program, and we went to the local safety store and we all bought men's work boots. And so I said to the store manager that was working there at the time, like, do you have any pink work boots? And she said, I get asked all the time. And so that really started me on this mission to really determine who works in Canada, what do working women do, and they've been wearing men's products for years.
Which is probably not the safest thing because the fit isn't going to be great.
That's right. It's not safe and it's really not comfortable. So, you know, when you're working on your feet for 12 hours a day, so it's become my little mission. So I wanted pink work boots, but it then became, you know, I started to hear from women as to what they really needed.
Right.
And so we have a whole assortment now. Yeah, it started slowly,
these are all
but
yours.
surely. Yes. So our products are now, they're available all across North America. Mark's Work Warehouse and the Work Authority, they're our biggest clients in Canada. But it really, I've just tried to satisfy an initial, you know, need in Canada for what women need. We have metal free, we have the hikers, we have...
Are these safety shoes?
Yes.
Wow,
absolutely.
so there's a metal toe in there.
Yeah, this actually has an aluminum toe and a fabric plate, which is still green patch and meets all the standards, but you can feel how light it is.
Yeah.
So we've really taken a lot of care to put the best components in the products and really build it for a woman and design it for a woman. So it also, she looks great on site.
Right. Okay. And then you've got the helmets and glasses, everything that you're going to need for whatever project you're working
just
on.
the basics. I mean, these are some DIY items as well. The pink hard hats, they are CSA, and they look so cute when you're on site.
Because that's important.
Well, it is. You know, we did a habitat build this weekend, and there were 600 women, and almost all of them were wearing pink hard hats. So, you know, it's not about the color. It's about getting the job done, but feeling comfortable in, you know, who you are.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to show me how to do something safely because that's the topic, safety.
Really, that's the, you know, how this whole thing started is I wanted to keep women safe and comfortable. So I've got a couple of essential tools and we can walk over here and we're going to have you start cutting a piece of wood.
Okay.
Now, around the home, you've really got to remember your kids are watching you. And it's just like getting into a car with a seatbelt. You would always get in and put that seatbelt in. Same thing here. So you can pick your color if you want the pink or the... I like to see the world through rose-colored glasses myself. But this is one of the most important things. We're going to cut a piece of wood today with a jigsaw, and I think around the house, if you have a drill and a jigsaw, you can actually build stuff and do many things. So that's what we're going to do today with our jigsaw. And you want to make sure you've got great weather. If you're going to be working outside, you don't want to be working outside in the rain, and a nice clean environment. So we're going to cut this wood on a sawhorse and make sure you read the manual. I mean, most of this manual is all the safety tips in regards to the jigsaw. So you want to make sure that you also have read that.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right, step one.
Step one. So I've clamped the wood to the table to make sure that it's not going to flip and bounce on you.
Holding it down with your hand.
No, if you have a partner, I am actually also going to hold it down for you, but it's a nice secure surface. You want to make sure the pad is flat on the piece of wood, and as soon as you pull the trigger, this baby's going to cut the wood like butter.
And the glasses are to keep any of this stuff from flying up into my face.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. So my other hand should be holding it down and well out of the way, right?
Absolutely, and making sure you're just really comfortable.
Okay.
Like butter, I know. You know, and the tools today are so fantastic. There's the guides right around the side. And even if you buy a multi-pack of the blades, it tells you right on the blade what it's for. So you can cut metal or laminate or wood. And so it just makes it so much easier today if you're getting started.
The right one.
Yeah.
Okay, all good ideas. And I like what you said about the clean workplace because you can step on stuff and cause yourself an injury that way too.
That's right. Yeah, and you know what? A lot of the tools today come battery operated. So even if you want to eliminate any cords, get one with a battery, and they charge like in 15 minutes. So you don't have very much downtime in between projects either anymore.
Thanks, Marissa.
Thank you very much.
Time for a break. Oh, to find out more about Marissa's Marissa's line, check our website for a link to hers, swo.ctv.ca. Ahead in sports, the lacrosse season is set to get underway for the Kitchener-Waterloo Braves.